Hello my friends, welcome back. Today it's April break, it's Wednesday, and I have the day off from work. I've been working a lot, a little bit too much. I've worked every single day since Saturday, all day long. Sunday I was there for 9 hours. We have today and tomorrow off, so I'm very excited. I also made plans with Zoe today, and I'm excited to go out and see the world. We're gonna have a little bit of lunch. We're gonna go have a picnic up at the mountain. It will be super pretty, I'm hoping. It's also supposed to rain. It's like isolated thunderstorms. So I'm really hoping we don't get caught in one of those on the mountain. But I think we're fine because it looks like it's coming in later now. And like extremely isolated, just like pop-up thunderstorms. But knowing my luck, yeah, we'll have plenty of time. And then later on going to, I just can't leave, I'm going to Gap. I invited her to come along because I wanted someone else to go to make it a little more fun. But honestly, I just like wanted to look around because since I've been working so much, like I haven't had time to like look for myself. Like I've picked a few things up over the past few days, but it's not the same as being able to like walk through the store while you're not working, and I've been working until close, so it's not even like I can stay after and then come back. And Ella has a lacrosse game, so it's just Cohen and I, and we're gonna have a good night. And I think I was gonna try to get some schoolwork done tonight, but I think I'm just gonna not worry about it because I've been good before I go to work, like just doing like one thing for school. And my list is like shortened a little bit already, and I have tomorrow off as well. So I'll probably take time to do that tomorrow and then just do a little bit more Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, I'm only working till 4, or I'm only working till 3. So I'll have the afternoon to finish up everything as well. But that's it, let's go say hi to Cohen. Hello everyone, we made it to the mountain and we had something to eat, or we're having something to eat. I got these veggie spring rolls and they're really good. I've had them before. Just a little something. Look at, oh, yeah. So I get a sandwich.
Yep.
Yours look really good.
It is good.
I probably should have gone with that.
Well, your spring rolls look good.
Yes.
So.
And we're gonna chill up here. It's kind of windy.
A little bit.
Yeah, for a little bit, and there's some storms on the horizon, but it's really pretty. Yeah, so that's what's happening, and then we're gonna go do some shopping. Take her to my workplace. Okay, so I think that's the best we're gonna get. We'll do a little bit of a haul. Why does this bag feel so heavy?
It really is large.
Can you hold the bag?
Of course.
I spent about $70.
Yeah.
But it was all good deals. Okay, so this jacket I've wanted for so long, and I believe it's the last one in my size. So I just had to snag. It's a denim jacket, but I love the color.
Like a khaki denim jacket.
Yes. Yep.
This is my
oh wait, how much was that? I think,
like $2.
Oh, let's see what they actually came out to.
And it's green and white stripes.
Oh wait,
I love stripes.
So this one was $34.29, the jacket here. Where's the other receipt? There. And Zoe's was...
It's originally for...
Oh, that's the one above it. So Zoe's was $2.97.
Yay.
Oh, I got this from my brother.
A cute sweatshirt.
Oh, this one was... Bro. $14.27. Oh, that's less than we thought it was.
Avery got some cute masks.
Oh wait, how much were those?
He got blue, black, and olive green. So definitely.
Oh, $2.37.
Wow, good color variety there.
I feel claustrophobic. This one was $4.14.
It's just a black, like waffle knit, like
oh yeah, and it has gray. Yes, yes.
Avery got a cute black sweater.
I don't even know what we have there.
Just plain black, you know.
$2.97. I should have got 2 of those.
Oh my gosh.
You should have got one.
Maybe. Avery got these cute.
The pants
brown,
were those were $8.30.
They're like nice caramel corduroys.
Okay, so for those, these were a 34-32 size, and the other ones were a size larger in the waist, which, and it's a little bit too big. But I figured at Yeah, at $8, I might as well just get them.
They're this nice,
Do they have a belt loop? Oh, and they have a belt loop, so I can kind of cinch them with the belt. It will be good.
Nice navy blue corduroys.
And that's it, right?
And then we got some matcha lemonade.
Oh, those are really good. That was a good try.
Yes. Definitely work at the Gap, everyone.
Yeah. Good deals.
Even though I don't work there.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, first day.
We were trying to convince Zoe to work there.
So was that the employee?
Yeah, I got them all to try to get her to have an interest in working with us. And what do you think?
I'm currently employed,
yeah.
So I don't know if I'd be able to swing
She said it looked like a fun workplace though.
It does. Definitely a positive working environment.
Yep. Hello, good morning. Sorry I left you guys in the car last night. Was not doing so intentionally at all. The camera is so cold right now, I'm quite scared. But anyways, we're here. I just had to drop my sister off to get her COVID test of the week. I'm just glad it's not me. But we have a ton of fun things happening today, and my brother actually has something going on, so both of my parents are occupied, and no one's really home except me while she's at practice. And the rest of the day is gonna be really quiet, so just have a ton of things I'm planning to get done. I think I'm gonna start with a run, which is really surprising because I haven't been really like working out this week because I've been working so much. I've been very tired, and like I'm on my legs all day, my feet, my legs. All day, and just like I don't have the energy, nor do I really want to exert myself that much. Usually during the summer I do go for a run every morning, but that's not when I'm working like every day of the week. So I think I'm gonna start with that and then take a shower and have some breakfast, and then by that time she'll be ready to be picked up for practice. Hello, ignore the mess behind me. I am ready to go on my run. It is a good bit chilly, and I debated whether I want to go or not, but I just feel like it's the right move. And it's gonna feel good after I go, and I was motivated enough to go and do it, so I better just do it. Other than that, not too much is going on. I definitely have a few things I want to get done today. Well, I have kind of like a lot of quiet time to myself in the house today, which I was thinking about. I haven't had experience like this in a while. Like, it's been very busy at home just because there's really nowhere everyone's going at this point in time, all together at least, or all at once. I do have to be mindful of the time though, because my sister has her practice right now and she'll be done in 45 minutes, and I need to go now and then have a little breakfast. I haven't eaten yet, but I haven't been hungry in the mornings. I've been feeling like a little bit better, but not great still. I still feel very hazy and cloudy, and I'm having trouble like concentrating. Not necessarily like if I were to go to work and do work, I'm struggling there. But like schoolwork has been an issue. I was trying to do my math homework one night and I just I couldn't think very well. I was getting very, I don't even want to say distracted, but my thought wasn't really working, and I really wasn't able to comprehend what I was doing, and I was like, this is kind of scary. But I still believe that it's allergies. I really do think it's allergies, because I'm also having a little trouble breathing, and I'm getting very tired, and I think my body, and I've started my allergy medication, is just trying to fend off the allergens. And in doing so, it's very tired, and I'm not catching up on sleep at night or rest at night, and just going into the next day. But I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling good. I'm hoping, even though I do have to go outside to run, I'll come back and shower, and hopefully I'm good for the day. I got my exercise, but I didn't like make it even worse. So that's the move right now. That's what's going on. So I just finished my run. As you can tell by I usually get these raccoon eyes. When I think about them, I think of the summer when I go running pretty much every day. And there was a streak where I sent a picture of my raccoon eyes, and they're really bad in the summer because of how hot it is and how much I sweat, to Kate, and we always laugh about it. But you know, it was a decent run. I wasn't feeling amazing. However, it was good. I did like 3/4 of the neighborhood. We have like a loop. And then I was like struggling to breathe, and I was like, so I started walking from there because my legs were starting to get really tight too. Just kind of like to walk it out, finish it up. And I'm feeling good. I don't know if that was the smartest decision. I don't I don't know if I really should have gone outside for that long, and I just like felt like I was inhaling everything that's making me not feel good. So then I started to stress about that for a little bit. So I'm gonna try to make a little breakfast. I don't know how much time I have, but I really want, I'm hungry now, I'm really hungry. I think I want a bagel and maybe an egg. Like a scrambled egg on top of the bagel, because if I have to leave in a pinch, I can kind of like put it aside and eat it later too. So yes, let's go do that. So let's take a journey to the kitchen and we'll get started on that. All right, so that's the best we're gonna do. I know you're kind of like, you're a little tilted, you're a little bit lower than I'd like. Let's start my egg. I just feel like I haven't had like a breakfast like this in such a long time because I'm always like rushing in the morning, or I just have my oatmeal. Just cause it's like not something that's super important to me to have, like, I don't want to say like a decent breakfast every morning, but to like spend time thinking about it, because it's usually just like really quick. Let's do this. I only have like 15 minutes, but I can at least get it cooking. In the pan, in the pan. An egg. Yeah, so that's pretty much all that's happening. I really am just focused on knocking out some things on my to-do list today, which is kind of boring. But like while it's quiet in here and no one's like really bothering me, I don't have to work. It's just like makes sense to do it, I guess. And I've also started to like feel better. The last few days have been rough. I just have not felt like myself or like wanting to do literally anything. And it's been such a hassle to do the simplest things. There was one night, I think, was it yesterday? No, the night before yesterday. So Tuesday night, we had a little power outage moment at like 11 p.m. And I was just like struggling with the motivation to do anything, and all that really needed to be happening before I could go to bed, but the only thing left was just to clean my room. I hadn't cleaned my room yet, and there was stuff everywhere, and I mean like it's my perception of like a really messy room too. So it like wasn't horrible, but like there was still stuff everywhere. And the power went out at 11, so as you can imagine, it was totally dark, there was stuff everywhere. It was not fun, it was not good. I was very much so not amused, and I was like, okay, maybe it will come on in like, you know, like a few minutes, or just like flickering, because it does that often where it just like goes off for a second, then it comes right back on. But no, it did not. So I used my computer to see what I was doing because my phone had died, because I'd watched TikTok until my phone died. And then I had to use my computer to try to like just make it so I could go to bed and deal with everything else in the morning. But I think that sums up my week perfectly. Not necessarily like bad, more like just amusing, because it's just not ideal at all. But yeah, this is kind of a status update. My egg is now cooking. Scrambled her up a little bit, and I'm gonna make a bagel. I really do want this bagel, so I'm gonna do that. The finished creation, I would say she looks pretty good. Hello, so I was just making sure I wasn't still on the phone. I just picked up my sister, we're home now. I was able to talk with my friend for a little while, which is always nice. I'm gonna go finish the other half of my breakfast that I didn't get to, which was not the plan. I thought I had just enough time, but then I was like, oh no. So I had to put it aside, but we're gonna go finish that. I'm gonna do some vacuuming before I shower, and then I have some work things I wanna get done, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I think if I just tell myself that I'm feeling good, I'm gonna feel much better. That's my method here, because I'm feeling good. Hi everyone. So, hello. This lighting is trash. Better. That will do. It is now Friday night. Like, night. Night. I apologize. This has been a very, like, sporadic vlog, and I do feel very sorry about that. I've been really focused on trying to feel better, as hence our discussion yesterday. A lot of discussion about feeling better. And I do, and I think I've been thinking a lot more about like one step at a time, like it's not all gonna happen at once. And it's getting there. I think it's also very much a mental thing now that I've been feeling this way for so long. But also the medicine is really starting to kick in, the allergy medicine I'm taking. And I feel a little bit back to normal now, so that's good. However, I have so much going on. So much. I have to finish actually some homework tonight. I don't have to, I want to, I guess. I should say I want to. I don't want to, but I want to. But I'm gonna start with dinner. I just got home from work. I worked all day today. However, and that's just the thing that stinks about working all day, is I love having like my mornings to myself. I was very productive this morning, but it goes by so fast, and then like I'm at work, and then I get home, and it's like the day's over, which just is not fun. However, I did get some work done this morning, and I have a little bit more, and my goal is just not to feel really stressed going back to school. And I don't think we're gonna be there, but if I don't do some work today and tomorrow, then we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there big time. I'm in a much better place than February vacation. However, I feel like I just have a lot going on in general at the moment. Definitely much more than that was. That was just like a lot of schoolwork. But I have different projects I'm working on, a lot of different commitments, and which is just weird because I thought over the past few weeks I've been really struggling because I've been kind of like closing down commitments I'm really not committed to, and kind of prioritizing on what's really important to me, and I just feel like everything kind of just like comes to me. It just keeps coming. It's good, and it makes me feel very purposeful. So that is just my little message for tonight. I'm not going to go into a rant about this, but I think it's very important because it makes me feel important, to be concise. Dinner, and then I have a little bit of homework, and I have 2 quick things I need to do. And then we're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight. Not for you, not for me. I first have to clean my room after dinner and said things. And then I told myself I could not go to bed tonight unless I listed everything on Mercari that's taking up a whole corner of my closet. And I use Mercari to sell my clothes, and I also kind of like thrift clothes on there because I buy like big bundles of clothes to resell, and I keep some pieces. However, and I'll show you when we get there, I have so many things I've kind of accumulated over the past few months when I thought I was gonna get back into selling on there, and then like never really did. I did a lot throughout quarantine, like a lot. It was really good, and I was making a good amount of money, and I was getting a bunch of new clothes that I liked. However, I just like haven't found the time, I guess. I mean, I've had time, but I just haven't found the motivation to go and do it because it's so tedious, like taking a picture and then uploading all the information and making sure it looks good and communicating all the things that needs to be communicated. And we're gonna do that tonight. It may be a very late night, and it's gonna be a very late night, but it's fine because I don't have to work again until tomorrow at 1 or 12:45. So I'll have the morning to sleep in and do a little more work and get a little more ahead, and then rest as well because that's also important. So it is 10:21 p.m. and I just got to my room and I'm ready to get going. I have to start with cleaning my room and then the homework assignment I have to do, which shouldn't take longer than 45 minutes, I'm really hoping. So I should be done by like 11:30, around 11:30, and then we can start with our listing and hopefully be done around midnight. Ambitious, but I know it's gonna work. Yeah, so let's start. it is so much later, but I feel good. I got some of that work done, and it was mostly for my bio class. And that's just always a relief lifted off my shoulders. It just makes me feel so much better having that done, because that is one of the biggest things bringing me stress in life. Anyway, so the first step is to bring out everything and then kind of like group it and how I want to sell it. There is a lot. I will be right back. So, as you can see, it's a lot, quite a bit of clothes, and I did realize it's not just all of mine too. It is a combination of clothes people have given me, which I didn't really realize, one, that I had their clothes still, and two, that I just like never sold them for them. And I'm guessing they gave them to me at one point to sell them, and I just didn't get around to doing it. So I feel bad that I've held on to them for this long and haven't done anything with them. But I think I'm gonna focus on just what I have. And now that I realize, like, there is clothes that I thought I still had in my closet, not that I would like wear, but I was like, where did those ever go? I don't remember like doing anything with those. So I have a lot like that I'm gonna go through. Like this, like what the heck? And just like I said, grouped together. And then I put some, and then I have like my little like process here. So I'm gonna take the photos on my bed, on my white duvet cover. And when I turn the lights on, which I really don't want to, it's really bright and there's lighting like right above the bed right there. And it will shine down without me getting like a shadow in the camera. And then over here I have my laptop set up so I can upload onto Mercari. So I'm just airdropping the photos. And we should be good to go. And there's also like a lot of stuff in the closet that's just not clothes that I have to sell too. But those are so much harder because the way the site is designed, it's focused more on clothes. And the categories for other things are just so annoying and like oddly specific. It's just, it's such a battle to do those sorts of things. So there's that. There was also this like random red bag in there too. I'm not really sure what's in here. I believe this is like, okay. Oh my goodness. So many like memories with clothes. This is like clothes that I cannot sell and they did not want at Plato's Closet. So those just have to be donated. So I'm guessing we're gonna have a few more of those added to that bag with this pile here. So the Avery that said he was gonna go to bed when he finished posting all those clothes, yeah, he's no longer here. He's going to bed now. It is far too late to be doing this. I've had enough. I'm ready to go to bed. I will do it in the morning though, but I'm gonna leave you here and say goodnight and see you next time.